Do you want to know how to make your own durable sandbag for under $15 along with some sandbag exercises? Today's episode will be giving you guys just that. What's going on? I just returned from Mexico, back in Montreal, and it feels great to be back. So today's episode is all about how to make your own durable sandbag for under $15 along with some sandbag conditioning drills you could do to take your conditioning to the next level. Now, as far as conditioning is concerned, I don't think it needs any introduction by now. If you want to be more fit, you want to feel more athletic, you want to have better work capacity in the gym, and you just want to feel less sluggish in and out the gym, conditioning is definitely good. And you don't want to just be doing weight training. Conditioning does have a good place in your training. Even though I'm doing biking 4 to 6 times a week, sometimes when I go to work, sometimes on my free time, I still like to add in some conditioning. And I actually like the style of training of some strongman competitors where they do a lot of sandbag work. A lot of wrestlers also adopt this style of conditioning as well. And I really like it because it also builds your upper back, it builds your traps, it's great for your lower body and along with your core. So there's a lot of benefits for muscle building as well. And you might also like this style of training too. Now, as far as sandbags are concerned, it's nothing special, it's nothing new under the sun. It's just another implement that you could have in your toolbox just to add to your toolkit if you just want to switch things up and add some spice. Say the word durable because I had a sandbag in the past and it ripped on me very fast. So all I was really stuck with was a lot of sand and a ripped up bag. But luckily for you guys, I have an alternative that's really going to be durable for you guys. I just weighed my own sandbag. It's around 70 pounds on the dot. And it's more than enough for most of you guys, especially with the drills I'm going to show you later on in the video. And if the drills may seem easy, you could just do longer sets just to gas you out more quickly. So you're getting more. A lot of my OG subscribers know this already, but I have a series called Bulking on a Budget. I'm basically going to start a new series called Home Gym on a Budget. So if you're thinking about starting a home gym, or if you already have a home gym, check out this series because I'm going to be adding in a lot of videos on tips to save money with the home gym, just home gym tips in general. And you don't have to blow too much money for a home gym, not as much as you think, especially with my creative ideas. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys the sandbag along with the drills, so let's get into it. So first things first, we're going to start with making the sandbag alternative. So you go to your grocery store and try to get the biggest water bottle possible. Most of them have at least a 19-liter water bottle. Once you're done emptying the water, you want to put the sand in. So you're going to get sand from, Canadian Tire or whatever Home Depot you got near your place, and you're going to fill that thing up with sand. Now it's really important, there's a cap at the top. You want to buy duct tape or any kind of thick tape, and you want to use most of it. I used all of mine. I just wrapped it up really tight, and here's how it looks now. So there's not going to be any sand spilling out or anything. Put on the scale, and it's 32 kilos, which is 70 pounds. And that's pretty much it. That's your sandbag alternative. It's very durable. You could drop it, it's going to still be very durable. Now, as far as the conditioning is concerned, you could do certain drills where you're walking with it, but I'd rather add the lunging component because you're getting more bang for your buck. You're getting more lower body in the mix. So this is the one-arm farmer walk. It's cool because this sandbag alternative also has a handle too. So it's like a big blocky dumbbell, if you will. But I'm walking on a really unstable surface, and the sandbag is very unstable too. So you could do sandbag, one-arm farmer walks. You could do the bear hug lunge. This is really good for upper back. A lot of strongmen, they do the strongman sandbag carry, but now I'm just adding the lunging component to it. Now you could probably notice that my knee is kind of caving in. That's because the floor is really unstable. There's a lot of bumps and stuff, but I'm still working on it. So this is another cool one you could add too. It's the, I don't know what you want to call it, the fireman carry or the one-arm shoulder lunge. Call it whatever you want, but this is really good for conditioning, really good for the obliques. And you could even do the overhead lunge carry. This is really good for testing out your core, great for upper back, great for lower body. You could do all these in a circuit. You could just go back to back to back, and then you just rest. That's pretty much what I did. So these are really good for your conditioning. And you notice that the sandbag doesn't have to be extremely heavy. If it's only 70 pounds, it may not sound like much, but if that's the case, you could just go for longer strides. Now, you could also make these even more difficult by adding a weight vest. So this weight vest goes up to 100 pounds, and I believe there's like 50 pounds or so on it, but don't quote me on that. So if you want to make it even more challenging, just add the weight vest into it. But obviously, there's no weight vest that's gonna be like 15 bucks either. So if you happen to have the luxury of having a weight vest, that could be really cool.
There you guys have it. Hope you learned something from today's episode. That's how you make your own durable 70-pound sandbag. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Be on the lookout for Home Gym on a Budget playlist and subscribe to the channel. So see you next time.